to another LSPDFR patrol. Since last episode we did the LSPD motorbike unit, I thought for this episode we could do the Blaine County Sheriff's Office motorcycle unit. You don't see them too much out here in the county, but they do have a motorbike unit. Once again, we're using the BMW 1200 RT, but this time with a Blaine County livery. Take a look at it really quickly before we begin today's patrol. You can see a sheriff sign right there up front. You can see, of course, the Blaine County. There's our unit number there on that front tire cover. That fairing, Blaine County once again with the sheriff star. In the back we have sheriff again and Blaine County Sheriff. So we'll be using our police tablet once again for any computer things we might need to do on this patrol, but we'll be taking callouts and performing traffic stops. Let's go ahead and get it started. Dispatch weekend 18, show me 1041, 10-8.
10-4, copy that.
All right, we're gonna have our first traffic stop of the day. Vehicle in front of me, failure to come to a stop sign at that intersection. Oh, don't hit the guardrail. That's not gonna buff out, is it? Dispatch Lincoln 18, show me on a traffic stop, black SUV occupied one time on US Route 68. Requesting plate check. Me 86 Jacob Victor George 646, should be a black Seminole.
Target license plate 86 John Victor George 646.
No
a traffic violation.
Copy that.
10-4, 1 Lincoln 18.
All right, let's go ahead and talk with the driver. How you doing today, sir? I'm Deputy Sam with the Blaine County Sheriff's Office. Do you know why I pulled you over today? No? All right, it was operation infraction. You failed to come to complete stop at the stop sign when you're making a right-hand turn here onto Route 68. You're talking, you didn't even notice? Well, I'm sorry, you should have been paying more attention. Do you have your documents I can see, including registration, insurance, ID?
Let's see some ID, huh?
And they're refusing to show proof of registration. Okay. All right, so you're telling me you don't have any registration? Okay, well, hang tight for me. I do feel bad for him. He just completely ran into that guardrail when he was trying to pull over. Let's pull out our tablet here and look him up. Antonio. So he's not the registered owner. Valid license. He's not won it. And look at this. Failure to stop before right-hand turn at a circular red light. That sounds really familiar. It looks like the registration is actually good, but the insurance is not good on the car. So what we're going to do is cite him for no insurance and running the stop sign. We're not getting any indicators of alcohol or any substance use, so we're not going to ask him about that. And we didn't get any, you know, other than him running into the guardrail, but I think that was probably just because he was nervous and wasn't handling the vehicle properly as he should have been. So the vehicle is registered. He refused to give it to me. I'm gonna give him a pass on that. We are going to do the insurance. All right, failure to stop at a stop sign is right there. I've noticed when I get into Computer Plus now, it gets super laggy. Like, look how slow this is going. I don't know if anyone else has been having that type of problem. It's kind of bizarre. And we have the insurance right there. But as soon as I get out of it, it seems to be okay. So I don't know what's going on, but you probably can see it's just, I don't know if it's got a memory leak or what's going on. Now I can't seem to get out of it. There we go. All right, finally. All right, today, so you're going to be receiving 2 citations. I need your signature. Now, in the admission of guilt, you're saying you'll show up to court. The first being the failure to stop at the stop sign. Second is this vehicle actually does not have valid insurance on it. So you need to get that taken care of. All right, do you have any further questions for me? No? All right, well, wait till I get back on my bike and drive safely. All right, so we're gonna be all done here. Let's watch him pull back onto the road and see how he does it. There he goes. Dispatch, show me off that traffic stop and back 10-8.
Dispatch,
Roger.
I'm on 10-7.
Just got a call from the video rental place. Some kid in a yellow jacket just grabbed a couple movies and ran off.
Dispatch, unit 118 here. I'm just down the... Okay, hold on. I think I see this guy. Howdy!
Advise if you can, please.
Stupid pig!
So we just had an accident here, and this car is leaving the scene. Go ahead and pull him over. It looks like he made a left-hand turn in front of traffic and was hit by a car.
Shoot!
Dispatch, show me out on a traffic stop with a silver sedan on Route 68, occupied one time.
10-4, copy that.
Requesting plate check on 07 King Adam Union 269.
Suspect's license plate 07 King Adam Union
Came back to a Jack
269,
Bobson, no flags.
1099.
Copy, dispatch.
Roger that.
How you doing today, sir? My name is Deputy Sam with Blaine County Sheriff's Office. Do you know why I pulled you over today? You're sorry about that? Okay, so you realize you pulled out in front of traffic causing that accident. And then you decided you were going to actually leave the scene of the accident. You see how that could be an issue, right? Okay. Let me see all your documents, your registrations, proof of insurance,
Let's see some
ID, please.
huh?
Okay,
Thank you.
Jack Bulbson. All right, thank you for your information, Jack. Hang tight for me, all right, buddy? You know, this could possibly be DUI. We're getting some odor of narcotics, so let me look him up real quick, just make sure he doesn't have any warrants or anything like that. And then we'll probably ask him if he's got any drugs or illegal substances in the vehicle, and we'll take it from there. All right, Jack, he is valid. He does have a permit. He didn't tell me about that he's got a concealed weapons permit. Misuse of a left lane, he is valid. Everything on the car seems to come back fine, too. Hold on, let me check something. I believe he was a registered owner. Let me double check real quick. Why is that bicyclist right behind me? Yep, he is. Sir, you can continue to drive around me. Thank you. All right, Jack, here's your information back. So I want a serious answer. I want you to tell me the truth, okay? Smells like narcotics in this vehicle. Have you done any narcotics recently? Okay, he's admitted it. All right, what am I gonna find when I search you? Just a roach? Okay, anything else illegal in the vehicle I need to be aware of? Okay, since you admitted to me you've done illegal drugs, I'm gonna ask you to step out of the vehicle and you're gonna be searched. All right, but first, for my safety, I'm gonna go ahead and detain you.
Hold! You have the right to shut the hell up!
Dispatch, show 1 detained.
10-4, copy that. 1 Lincoln 18.
All right, Jack, head over here. We're gonna request an additional.
Assistance needed in Grande Sonora.
All right, Jack, I
Desert.
noticed some needle marks on your arm. Do you have anything that's gonna stick or poke me?
We'll look for those maggots.
Okay. Earlier you did say you had a roach on him, so I'm gonna go ahead and pat him down. He's saying nothing's in the car either, so we'll verify that here. We've got a stolen gun, specifically a war pistol, and he's got an empty bottle of wine. Dude, check out these tattoos. I've never seen this ped before. All right, here's our traffic stop backup coming to. Oh my gosh, what the heck? That's one way to do it. Not the recommended way. All right, I'm gonna see what we find in the car.
Hello.
Oh, he's got another weapon. He's got a double-barreled shotgun. It's sawed off, so it's been modified illegally. Not supposed to do that to your shotgun, so that's an additional charge. The issue with the the war pistol is stolen. He's got a concealed weapons permit, but because he's got a legal modified weapon, it's not really gonna matter. Now, if it was just a normal shotgun, it'd be fine to have in the vehicle. We wouldn't have a problem with it, but because he's illegally modified it like that, that's where issue is gonna be. Let's ask him if he's been, he has admitted he's done, well, that was crazy, narcotics recently. Let's do a quick test here just to verify that he is not under the influence of any substances when he was driving, because that would be, of course, an additional charge with DUI.
Thanks.
Oh my gosh, he's got positive on 3 different substances. All right, so he's going to jail today. What we're gonna do here, let's do it like this. It's gonna be DUI, stolen weapon, create this arrest report. Yeah, it's doing it again. So he's gonna have the firearm, which is stolen firearm. So that's a felony right there. In addition to that, he's got the traffic for DUI. It's his first offense. I think it's a misdemeanor. And then in addition to that, he's got the firearm that's illegally modified. Short barreled shotgun, there it is. All right, so he's got those 3 charges, and then additionally, he's going to get the citation for being at fault in an accident. It's going so slow, I can't click. I'm scared it's going to get stuck again. Should be under traffic violations. Here we go. It's gonna be at fault in an accident. Right there. First one. Click it. Can do it. All right, get me out of here. If anyone has a fix for that, I would love to have it. All right, Jack, here are your charges. You're gonna get the citation for being at fault in an accident. You're gonna DUI for being under the influence of a substance. In addition to that, you have possession of a stolen weapon, and you're in possession of a short barrel shotgun. All right, go ahead, take them away to jail. Your vehicle is going to be towed off as well.
Backup required in Grande Sonora Desert.
Requesting tow truck.
10-4. Tow truck. Assistance required in Grande
Get that out
Sonora
here
Desert.
immediately. And that will wrap up this one. Let's just make sure he doesn't do anything crazy here. Resist. Dispatch, show backup, transporting subject.
Roger that. 1 Lincoln 18.
All right, got that vehicle towed. Off you go. All right, we got another person off the roadways that shouldn't be on the road. Increase the safety here in Blaine County, always important, one of our #1 priorities, and that is going to conclude our patrol for today. As always, I love to hear suggestions and feedback down in the comment section below, and I will catch you guys on the next patrol.